Once you see cars like this in a showroom, everything else becomes irrelevant. Not in this case, but because today we have four awesome cars that I want to show you guys. We have these two 2022 and 2023 Range Rover Autobiography Diesel. The black Range Rover is a 2022 model, while the grey Range Rover is a 2023 model. Both of them are the Autobiography trims, and they have some very good mileage. This has 33,000 kilometers mileage, while this one here has 64,000 kilometers mileage. Now, before we talk about these two cars, there are also these Lexus LX 500D for the gray one, and we have an LX 600 for the black unit. So these colors kind of cancel each other. We go this gray versus this, and we go the black Range Rover versus the black Lexus. So once these cars are somewhere around you, you feel some sort of richness and perfection. Now the Lexus, we have a balance between a diesel engine, which is this one here. This is a Lexus LX 500D, which is a diesel, and we have a Lexus LX 600, which is of course a petrol 3.5 liter. To be specific, this is a 3.4 liter twin turbo V6, while this one here is a 3.3 liter twin turbo V6 diesel. For the Range Rovers, this has a 3 liter inline 6 diesel known as the D350, while this one also is a 3 liter inline 6 diesel known as a D350. Now these cars are very, very powerful, especially for the diesel ones. You get some amazing amounts of torque. For the Range Rovers, you get 700 Newton meters of torque. For the Lexus, the diesel Lexus gives you 227 horsepower, 700 Newton meters of torque, while the petrol Lexus twin turbo V6 petrol gives you 409 horsepower, 650 Newton meters of torque. So this one is a bit faster, while this one here is a bit more stronger. So if you're looking for torque, you can go for the diesel. If you're looking for quick acceleration, you can go for the petrol. But for the Range Rover, you can only ask for luxury. Both cars are luxurious, and at the same time they are very strong, comfortable, and should I say durable? I don't know. For the Lexus, these cars can stay forever. Now, if you don't like these cars because of the price, because there would be no other reason for you not to like the Lexus. The price tag for these cars at the moment for the Lexus diesel, this one is 34 million shillings. The Lexus petrol is 33 million shillings. The Range Rover Autobiography, both of them are 35 million shillings. So if it happens that you can't get or touch that price tag, you can try this Lexus LX 570. Both of them white in color, petrol of course, 5.7 liter naturally aspirated V8. These cars were the real deal. Most people would still go for this, but the only challenge about these cars is that they are absolute fuel guzzlers. This is still very much legendary. It's a beautiful vehicle. Each and every feature that you're looking for in this SUV is available. Of course, top luxury. The interior also looks very, very good. Top of the trim Lexus LX. And yeah, from the interior, this is basically what you get. Look at this. I love the quality that you get here. Some beautiful beige interior, gray finish right there. You have these 3 memory seat settings, power door controls, storage space on the lower side. You have this large speaker over here, and for Lexus, the infotainment system is powered by Mark Levison. The interior looks so good. Look at this. Look at how beautiful the seats are. Top quality seats. The quality of the leather used also here is top luxury. So sitting in this car makes you feel like a real VIP, and of course, if you own a car like this, you should be a VIP. Electric seats, which can be used to adjust the seat over different levels. On this other side, you get several controls, including heads-up display, headlamp washers, automatic headlights, and right here you have this leather steering wheel with wood finish right there, analog clusters, Large infotainment system, wood finish on the center console right there. Everything else looks good. Push to start button, several controls for the car, and right here, this is where everything happens. You can adjust the height of the vehicle using these buttons here. Yeah, so you can adjust the height of the car right there. You can lock your car also to 4-wheel drive high range, or you can go to 4-wheel drive low range. You can drive your car in comfy mode, sports mode, and sports plus, or maybe you can customize it, or you can just drive it in normal mode. You can activate your crawling features over here, or multi-terrain select features right there. You have your second start button. You can lock the center diff, traction control, hill descent, and of course you have seat warmers right there. You can ventilate your seats using these buttons, and at the same time you can hit the steering wheel using this button here. So this car has all the optional features available for off-road traversing. On the top side you have a a sunroof, which is something that you might need in a Lexus. Being a VIP, that should not be a question. That should be available the entire time. From the back, it looks so good. I love the white, the pearl white color. It looks so good. Buffing the car is easy. All the scratches disappear immediately. So if you're interested in a Lexus, it is available here for 14 million shillings only, which is a price that you can still negotiate. You can raise 8 million deposit. The rest you can pay in 1 year. The front side looks good. You have the legendary design on the Lexus, large grille, triple projector headlight. It comes with daytime running lights, sequential turn signals, fog lights over there, and additional daytime running lights. The wheels are large. You get 21-inch wheels, of which you can go all the way to 22 or 23, depending on what you are looking for. So you can go for this, or you can go for this one here. This has been slightly modified with a better looking grille. The front design here looks a bit different. It has extended body kit over there, though this one comes with the original Lexus alloys, which actually look pretty good. The interior has these brick red seats. Look at this. The seats are so nice, but you also have a black looking interior. So if you want something darker, you can go for this. Maybe if you don't like shiny interior, you can try this Lexus LX 570. Oh, Lexus LX 570. Beautiful as you like, still very comfortable, still premium, and also it's still thirsty. So you are not escaping the thirstiness that you get in this car. Now Lexus upgraded to this, which personally I think it looks so good. The car is a bit more curvy. This one had sharper edges. This one is more refined, a bit more curvy. Yeah, just like the Range Rover. So guys, if you're looking for a diesel Lexus, you can go for the diesel 500D, which has some good Newton meters of torque, but the horsepower is a bit lower, while the other one has some good horsepower and also some good torque. 3.5 liter or 3.4 liter, I'd say. 410 horsepower, 650 Newton meters of torque. This one gives you 230 horsepower, 700 Newton meters of torque. So this one is a bit stronger than the other one, but that one is faster. The cars are good. I think I like the new Lexuses are nice, very well defined, curvy design over there, minimalistic design on the headlights. You still get the triple projector headlights, daytime running lights over there. On the lower side, you get this space here for maximum air intake, and you still get your LED fog lights on the lower side. The grille is a bit bigger right now. I think this one looks better. It's even larger, and this one sits a bit higher than the previous unit. You can go for a black Lexus LX 600, which is arguably the best right here. In terms of power, the 3.4 liter is a bit more balanced. 400 plus horsepower, 650 Newton meters of torque is enough for daily operations. This one has brown leather interior, while this one has black interior. So if you're a person that likes softer colors, you can go for this brown. If you want darker or aggressive colors, you can go for the black one. Of course, it's a diesel, it's a bit more aggressive. I love the taillights here. They look modern, very good as we like. Also, the backside on this LX 600 is still very much okay. 7-seater, both of them, full luxury, full suited. In terms of features, everything is available. Now, in terms of the Range Rover is an absolute luxury vehicle. Top of the trim, all the essentials, all the high-end features that you want in a vehicle is available in a Range Rover autobiography. Now, I love the soft curves on the vehicle. It is very nice. The car is curvy. The design is silent, but also very, very beautiful. There are no edges at all. If you look at Lexus, the older Lexus had so many sharp edges, but the new one is a bit curvy. But in terms of perfect curves, the Range Rover has that. I love the Range Rover writings over here. I love the grille. The design looks good. The headlights are nice also. I think Lexus almost has the same thing. Headlamp washers, fog lights on the lower side. Beautiful finish over here. From the side, you get beautiful design, large tires. For Range Rover, they usually go for the maximum size. You can get 22-inch tires. If you want extreme sizes, you can go for 23. Large highway tires over there. Range Rover signature design on the sides. You have these door handles that disappears into the vehicle, just like in the Mercedes-Benz S-Class. The interior is full quality. For the autobiography now, you have minimal features or minimal controls for the vehicle in the interior. I think most people would still prefer the physical touch buttons over what we are getting in the new Range Rovers. On the back side, the taillights were redesigned. You have this simple finish over here. When the lights are off, it fuses nicely to the body of the vehicle. It's only when your turn signals are on, your brake lights are on, or when the headlights are on, that's when you get to see the taillights. This also is a nice unit, same design, same everything, same as this unit. The only difference is the color, the size of the wheels. These ones are larger, 23-inch multi-spoke alloys, which I think this one looks a bit more premium, posh, nice quality. The black Range Rover has black interior, while this Range Rover has this soft tone brown, which looks pretty good. So if you're a Range Rover guy, there are these two cars here. You can choose which one you want. They are all available here. I can say asking price for these cars 34 million shillings, but if you are really down to purchasing it, maybe 31. And of course, when you come here, you still get to negotiate a bit. 3-liter inline six for both cars. You get some good horsepower all the way, 300 plus horsepower, and you get up to 650 Newton meters of torque for both units. And we'll end the video on this side. We have these three vehicles here. We have a 2023 Range Rover autobiography, also similar as the one that we saw earlier. A very nice unit. This one goes for 34 million shillings. There's a BMW XM. Okay, so guys, let's continue. We have another Mercedes-Benz right here. I think I showed you this car in my last video. It's a S500, one of the best cars that you can purchase around in the Kenyan market. Gani? Yeah, so we'll focus on all these other vehicles and then we'll be back some other day to do a good review. There's this E250, there's an E43 AMG, there's a A6, I think it's an A6, sorry. There's an A7 right here, and an Alfa Romeo Giulia. So whichever makes you sleep well at night, all the vehicles are available. You can go for the C220D, which is a Mercedes-Benz C-Class diesel. There's an RS Toyota Crown Hybrid, which is also an awesome unit available here. on a very good deal. You can go. This one is 3.9 million shillings, slightly negotiable just because it's a diesel, but it's a nice unit. Personally, I would like to try this Toyota Crown RS Hybrid. A very nice unit. Apart from that, there are so many cars around today. There's a Land Cruiser GR Sport somewhere here. Let me show it to you. Yeah, so somehow if you don't like the Lexus, you can go for this Toyota Land Cruiser GR Sport right here. A beautiful unit. Yeah, modern as you like. Also, you get 3.4 liter and 3.5 liter, which is quite nice. I think it's actually 3.3 liter and 3.5 liter and not 3.4. So you can actually try this if you like it. The price is significantly low if you compare it to the Lexus LX 600. The asking price for these at the moment is around 19 million shillings on a good day. You can even negotiate for a better deal, which is still very much okay. And one amazing vehicle that you can get here is a TZG, Toyota Land Cruiser Prado. There is a TZG somewhere here. Yeah, I think it's this one. There's a TZG here, and there's another TZG somewhere there. For TZG, it goes for 10 million shillings. Yeah, you know what TZG is all about. Full luxury, off-road capabilities, so many features to work with. If you don't like that, you can go for a TX, which is a bit cheaper. TX you can get at as low as 6 million shillings, diesel 6.8. Another TX. There's a TZG right here, and there's another Kakadu, another TZG with the body kit. There's a TX, and there's another Land Cruiser V8 right there. That is the LC 200. So if you like such kind of cars, they are available. The Kakadu is a bit expensive also. I think the asking price for this is similar to the TZG, around 10 million shillings. Yeah, it's the original Kakadu. There's something I want to show you, but the reflection from the outside cannot allow me to do that. There's a beautiful Range Rover there among many other cars. So as always, guys, we'll have to end our video here. Probably I'll see you in the next video. Each and every car that you might be looking for is available here for sale. So do not forget to subscribe, like, and share. There's one more car that I want to show you here. At the end, we have this 70 series Toyota Land Cruiser. This is a double cab. This one is large enough. I think for your off-road adventures, you can try this. This one is very large, very comfortable, amazing. One of the best cars around. So to that point, I think I'll see you in the next one, and bye. Thank you.